your local weather authority with meteorologist Julie Henricks.
Well, good morning. A seasonable day ahead with temperatures expected to be where they would normally be for this time of the year. Now, we can't rule out some isolated rain today. I think we increase the chances of a little bit more scattered activity tomorrow. It'll be dry to end the week, and for the weekend, lots of sunshine is going to be coming our way. Temperatures, as expected, are really going to start to heat up just a little bit more as we wrap up the month of July and get ready to start August. Right now on the water vapor satellite this morning, relatively dry air in place for us right now. You will notice a couple little waves here off to the northwest of this area, and that's kind of going to be our focus now for the next about 48 hours as these little frontal boundaries try to sneak down through this area. That's what will interact with what moisture we have available and lead to some showers and thunderstorm chances. As far as significant moisture and rain, you can see that's kind of all down to the south of us right now. So we're in between activity today. Can't rule out an isolated area of rain. It's not real likely today, though. Once again, as we look across our area, mostly clear skies this morning. There was a little bit of activity. You can see that right there across our northern areas later last night. And again, that's kind of how it's going to be today. Anything we see would be pretty isolated in nature. Temperatures this afternoon getting into the mid-80s. That's normal for this time of the year. So an average July day is setting up. Now tomorrow, going to be just a degree or two warmer than where we'll be today. So we kind of start to get a little hotter. We get just a little bit more humid too. Today, the way it feels like is maybe a degree or two warmer than the actual temperature. Tomorrow, I think we may see some heat index values try to sneak into the low 90s. So again, we build up some of that moisture. We increase some of that humidity. That also is what leads to those possibilities of a few showers or thunderstorms. Today, the chances are very slim. As we get into the afternoon hours, you see just a couple of spots of green showing up here. So any rain that develops today would be very isolated in nature. Now we get into the day tomorrow, and here comes that front we just showed you earlier on the water vapor satellite. As that front tries to sneak down into the area, I think it increases coverage just a little bit on Wednesday. Now, I don't think everybody gets rain on Wednesday, but I think more people see the chance for that on Wednesday versus any other day this week. So as that frontal boundary clears the area, Thursday as well, there'll be a little piece of energy we'll have to watch, but I think it also too brings only some scattered chances. So our chances are limited this week for rainfall. What we're seeing is a changing pattern in those temperatures, though. So that comfort that we've enjoyed kind of going to start to go away. We'll see that heat starting to push into the area. We kind of talked about how we thought we would end July and start August with some of those hotter temperatures in place, and it still looks like that's going to hold true as we wrap up the month of July. So for today, daytime highs are going to be reaching into the mid-80s. 86 is actually about normal for this time of the year. We'll call it partly cloudy, while this morning we'll start clear and we'll see plenty of sunshine. We'll see a few of those clouds dot the skies, and from a couple, there could be an isolated area of rain. Tonight in the overnight, we fall back down into the mid-60s. Again, a seasonable start to the day tomorrow, with that slight chance of a few showers and storms here as we get into Wednesday afternoon and maybe early on Thursday. I don't think everybody gets rain, but if you do, there could be some brief downpours within a couple of those thunderstorms. Once this front clears, you see temperatures get hotter, not cooler. We're going to start to heat up by the end of the weekend and early next week with some scattered rain chances, highs getting close to that 90-degree mark. So again, nothing atypical for this time of the year. That's a pretty normal July pattern, and that's kind of where we're going to hold for the next 7 days.
And we can always use a